Hey guys, what is up? Today I am back here with another Clash Awards 2 video, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the powder values in the Alchemy Workshop. I'm going to tell you all the epic heroes and their powder amount. So let's get started there. I'm also going to show you guys all of my heroes which I use. So let's do that. All that. I'm just gonna claim everything right now. My base has improved drastically since the last time I made a Clash Lords video, but you guys seem to like Clash Lords videos the most. So, I'm gonna collect some Arcane Caster, that's pretty cool. Alright, claim that. Roll some souls. Let's just get all this out of the way before we get into it. Don't have enough vault space. Alright. So I guess we can go over it right now. So these are all of my heroes, except for these. I gotta salvage them. But all these guys right here, and the ones at the top are obviously the ones I use. So I use the Blitz Bomber, the Clarity Belle, the Great Sage. I use Enchantress and Wonton. I use Sapphirix in the Battle Royale, so that's why she has the sword icon there. But yeah, that's my whole team, man. We're just gonna go ahead and give all this XP to one of the core XP eggs I have down here. I just keep saved for whenever I get a new hero or I evolve my hero so I can upgrade their level again. So we'll take a look at my Blitz Bomber first. As you can see, oh, I didn't know they did that. So they increased his hero skills, and now it was maxed out before the update, but now they added. So I guess now it's gonna cost. I don't know if they're gonna cost the same range, but add more damage. That's really cool. So yeah, I was maxed out before. My Blitz Bomber is full glory of 195, and his equipped item is the Thunder Blade, and that's actually a level 120. It works really well, gives him a lot of good stats. The mercenary levels 48 out of 50. His enchant level is 45. And right over here is evolutions. It's almost finished. His divine is super great. I can show you guys that in another video if you guys would like. But yeah, it's really good. His damage output is really great. So he has a 13. Actually, here's his stats down at below. You can see right here. His HP is 132,271, and his attack is 11,644. So that's really good. I got his hero talents, his aid skill, 14 on 14. So that's all good. Charity Belle, I also got her divine. She's at the Leo. She puts out a giant Yeti, and it's actually really helpful. But she hasn't been maxed out or anything yet, so we're gonna just move on because she's harder to do. Great Sage also has his divine. He's halfway on the mark, but his divine is also really good. So you see the details here. For 5 seconds, he becomes immune to attacks and deals damage 5,000 plus 75% to all targets in range lock skills of the enemy, which is super helpful. So we just move on there. Wonton, I really like him. He's a great 10. He can, his ability is he can take all the enemies around him, and if they get caught in the blast, it can throw them all back. It has the chance to throw them all back, but it will stun them for 2.5 seconds. And it's also really helpful if your team is being ambushed, get some of them off your back. It can really change the game. And Enchantress right here. I added her to my team recently in place of Sapphirix because I wanted a healer, but I wanted someone to also bring people back, like revive them. So she was a really good choice because she also heals them. She gives them a shield, and if they die, she brings them back to half of their percentage health, and it's just a really good ability she has. And now we get to the part y'all been wanting, which is Alchemy Workshop. So let's go right here. Here's the workshop, as you can see. If we salvage, the first thing here, we already got a Pangoli, but I'm just going to show you for a Pangoli would give us 170 power, which is the exact amount that you get with that level 1 Pangoli. Nothing added to it, just a normal Pangoli. And all these I'm about to list to you for the values of the epics, they are only if they're not upgraded with anything. They're all just the level 1 epic with nothing upgraded at all. So we'll just go down the list here and we'll just go over here and I can go and go this up. We'll start off from the greatest amount to the least amount. So the Toxic Shaman, which is the newest guy, his I believe is 756, and same thing goes for the Arcane Caster, the Wanton, the Berserker, and the Enchantress. But those are all estimations, but I believe they are correct because Ambrosia and Enchantress, I mean, Ambrosia and LandSlide are 756. Oh, so it's Great Shades. So all of theirs, you get 756 powder, which is a lot, for salvaging them. Same thing would go for the toxic and all the other ones just listed. But moving on to that, the Arctic Lord would give you 253 powder. The Abyss Demon would also give you 253 powder. Chiron will also give you, Chiron will give you 252. The Djinni will give you 252. Renee Ven will give you 252 powder. Sapphirix, 242. Demon Slayer, I believe, is 151. Yeah, 151. Pangoli is 170, like I said. Pounder is 136 powder. BlockHead over here. BlockHead will give you 113. Dark Rider is all the way back there. 100 powder. Charity Belle will give you 93. A Hydrasaur will give you 87. A Skull Mage will give you 76. A Glowing Priestess will give you 65. A Blitz Bomber will give you 65. And an Airly will give you 65. Oh, so will a Savage Chief. And that was the rundown of all of the powder values for every epic hero at level 1. Nothing added to it. If you did add to it, which I don't really suggest, but here's what you can do. You can put 197k worth of souls will give you 277 powder. Upgrading from level 1 to level 21 mercenaries, that's what 197k souls will give you. 277 powder and the level 21 mercenary. 550 rings is only 100 powder, which is not really worth it, but that's up to you. 25 gold eggs, experience eggs, is 45 powder, and 15 Coral XP eggs is 140 powder. Now, the gold eggs and the XP eggs, if you have extra of them like I do, then the extra powder is actually pretty helpful. If you have epic heroes you just don't want at all. But the way you do it is just, you gotta add the 15 exactly, you gotta add the 25 exactly, just to get that amount extra. Or just add 140 if you add 15 gold XP. If you add 25 gold eggs, it's gonna add 45 to the amount of powder you get. Same thing goes. And I'll put all of this stuff in the description down below. But if you want to glory your heroes, you will get less powder than if you salvage them one by one because like no glory. So if you have two of the same hero, like two Blitz Bombers, do not glory that one Blitz Bomber then salvage it. Because then you're gonna get less powder than you would doing it separately. And you may use more stamina, but it rebuilds very quickly, so that really doesn't matter at all. And there's also a chance to get more powder a little bit with just one glory, but you're still gonna get more just by doing the double salvaging of both of the heroes. So that's really unnecessary. But if you have extra Ranger Souls, like I said, upgrading your hero skill and merch will increase the amount of powder, like I said before. You can still salvage and create while in the workshop while the building is being upgraded. You can still salvage and create things while as you're upgrading your thing. Uh, Maybe useful to spend some time, like I said, some of the eggs on the heroes you want to salvage, but only if you have extra, like I said. But it seems like the best way to get extra powder on these things because half the people you meet do not want to salvage the good stuff like a wonton, berserker, ambrosia, and all that. So you get the point here. But as you can see, but yeah, so that was everything I wanted to go over today, and I'm gonna put everything I spoke about in the description below so you can read it for yourself if you didn't catch some of it. But if you have any questions, you can just ask me. But again, thanks for watching and have a good day. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And peace out.